An RC surfer!
Yep.
Those are one of the funnest things you will ever play with.
Hey there, RC Girl here. Today, we're on the last day of the Hobby Shop tour in Oregon. We're going to be visiting RC Nuts in Florence, Oregon, and 721 Power Sports in Lakeside. If you guys missed the other stops in the tour, I will put a link up here to the full playlist where you can check them all out. And huge thank you to becoming a patron. I would love to take the tour around the world. We just came from RC 101 and Gifts in Depot Bay. We took a beautiful drive down the coast to Florence, Oregon. We stopped on a bypass, took a little detour on Highway 101 and stopped at Cape Foul Weather right on the cliffs. Such an amazing little state park. There is a gift shop there. You can look out onto the Pacific Ocean. Before we stopped into the hobby shop, we stopped at Moe's Restaurant for a seafood lunch. And then just off Highway 101, we stopped in at RC Nuts. Going in. Sweet.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, who do we have here?
I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Cody.
And I'm Ian.
And we're the
And
RC
Ian?
Nuts.
And who do we
We're all-
have back here?
I'm Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hello.
Sweet. How long have you guys been in this shop? In this
Since
lot?
1
April
year.
1st of last year,
Okay.
so just over a year.
Sweet. And you're
Yeah.
originally based down
In Lakeside,
Lakeside.
yeah,
Okay.
where the 721 Motorsports is.
Sweet. Cool.
So, yep. New builds here that are for,
Yeah.
And this giant thing right here.
and then
Yep.
back
This is
here,
crazy.
Yes.
we have one of the larger Snap-on collections that you can get. You have to buy them on eBay because you can't buy them anywhere.
And this is a very small part of our Snap-on collection. Lots of FCX 24 parts. We do custom builds. You know, we took this Tamiya Grand Hauler and have turned it into a drag car
Crazy.
that goes 60 miles an hour with a castle system
So
on it.
underneath, it's all
Nice.
built. And it's got a Castle
got a
Mamba
special
X with a
paint
20,
job for the
2200
customer.
kV and go up to 6S if he dares. And here we have all of our Traxxas parts.
So
And
this kind of looks like a house. So what this building was
A
originally?
realtor.
it was a lot of different things.
But for the most part, it was a realtor's office with lots of offices.
Cool. So you have like
So
different
there were
rooms.
these
with
were all
different-
doors here.
Different
Yep.
purposes.
So
Yeah.
we kind of got different themed rooms going on.
Okay, and we're in the Traxxas room.
Yeah.
This is the
The
Traxxas
Traxxas
room.
room.
This is the biggest room by itself because it's the
Crazy.
most
Yes,
popular.
packed full. Got all the parts for your X-Maxes.
If I don't have the upgraded part to sell the person, I'll just take it off of my car and sell it to them, just so that they can have it. This one I started from a chassis, was hand built from a chassis on. We have a lot of X-Max specific parts because
For
that's
the
what
big system X-Maxes.
that's the best out in the sand dunes. So that's why I specialize in it, because the people that come here, it's what they like. Boxes of gigantic gears, so I can do different gear combos. These are like, they're sold out everywhere. You can't find them online type of
Huh.
stuff.
And what's that one?
It's a TRX4M with a Castle modal, custom cage, and mini T-socks
So cool.
and paddles.
All right, moving along.
Yep. So we got all your tools, all your body clips, and then we got our other room of
This is
aftermarket
basically
parts.
the Horizon hobby room.
Sweet.
Got your Red Cat stuff, got the Axial, and every arm apart we could possibly get,
Crazy.
including Basher Queen's whole lineup because she came down.
Yeah,
too.
Kimberly came down
Oh,
and
nice.
talked to us. She's the Basher Queen girl.
Cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
it was pretty
Yep.
neat.
And then our display of special Locies that they no longer make.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find any parts for it.
We have all of them. That's a Raminator that's brand new and hasn't been taken out of the package yet.
Crazy.
Yep.
New
Lots.
in box.
Yeah.
And then I custom made this to make it look like the
Cool.
Razors next door.
It's called Ian's Ride-On Toy. And he drives around it on the sand dunes, sitting
That's
on it.
awesome. Right.
Because I watched Burn Peak's video and I was like, wow,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
ride on these things? So I tried it a little bit, but he rides it everywhere. It's got the whips. Still haven't broken mine
Oh,
yet.
nice.
And then a bomber.
Why does it look bigger than my bomber?
Because of the wheels and tires.
Because
Simply because of the
wider,
wheels and tires.
the wider.
Yeah,
thingies
and the
on it.
offset
yeah, that's
on
why.
these. It's all it is. I like to do things crazy. Got a lot of the low C mini T and mini B parts because that's
And
what we race
everything
on
for your
Friday
son.
nights.
Going in.
We got our body.
And this is
This is our pit room.
pit room.
Yep. And you notice all the Senton cars on the ground. We are doing classes with the Boys and Girls Club here.
Oh, I did see that.
And so 8 kids, and when they're done building this, they're all going to take them home, and then we're going to do 2 more classes of 8 kids.
Yes.
And then I custom made a whole bunch of vinyl stickers
Oh,
for
nice.
them so that they can paint them up. If they wanted SpongeBob or flowers or unicorns or dinosaurs.
Customization.
Yep.
Yep. And there's all the paint over
Yep.
there
Oh,
for
wow.
when we're gonna paint the bodies. One fundraiser paid for
Oh, cool.
like 2 classes worth of stuff.
Sweet.
These cars is because they're all local kids. When these cars break, because all cars break, they can come in or go to the Boys and Girls Club, and I'm gonna give them parts for free so they can keep the cars going
Awesome.
and maybe keep them on a path that they
Yeah.
wouldn't otherwise have chosen.
For sure.
So.
Keep
And
it
we've
up.
got one girl in the
Right.
class. I was hoping for more, but there's
Get
Well,
one.
in
more.
the first 8, there's one girl.
Yep.
Girl on the wall. Friday night, it's nice and rowdy in here with everyone with their mini beans.
Got a quarter pipe in the back, and I've actually got a hole in the roof now from
Oh, man.
shooting a car out.
Got a crawler wall. All our crawler parts, tires, a lot of stuff for the Broncos.
And then another one of the super rare.
I
Low
know.
C.
I've seen only
I don't know,
one.
the guy didn't show you in the video when you were by the fire, but it actually has BMW etched into
Oh,
it.
really?
Because we have a 2010 Mini Cooper Turbo S.
Oh,
and it's
cool.
a
Is
BMW.
that the one that's over there?
Yeah.
My mom likes Mini Coopers.
Leopard motor and it's 760 kV. And then
And the Mad Max tires.
workroom in here with these, the DeWalt, you hold it, it doesn't move, and then faster you go, the faster it spins. It switches around. And then it's got a clutch in there. They're so convenient to
Nice.
have. The other thing I really like is the Milwaukee soldering iron.
So if people want to get their cars fixed, they can bring them to you.
Yeah, I fix anything electric, but only electric.
Okay.
And I really specialize in X-Maxes, XRTs,
The big stuff.
the big sand stuff. Yeah,
We can
upstairs.
head on
We're going up.
upstairs.
Yep.
Got little cars all down here, and little planes, and little helicopters, bills. They're everywhere.
Yeah. TRX4s. So, and then I've also got the roll bar that has the light kit on it. Yeah,
You
there.
swap out the whole
The whole light bar, yeah.
Okay.
Because the
just
stock
light bar
ones,
part.
yeah, and then there's LEDs inside of it.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
he tried to drill out and put lights in the stock one, but found out it was
Yeah.
it was solid in there. So
And
you
then this
couldn't.
one came out.
I didn't know that. I
And-
was gonna look in mine at some point.
Tamiya builds kits.
I think
This
the
is
reason
one of
is
my
because
builds.
it's just
What? Just keep.
play with as far as
Oh my
RCs are
gosh.
concerned.
And they're the only boats that are out there that are ready for salt water.
Yep.
Everything's
Okay.
inside of a container and inside of a bag.
Cajun Commander. It's a Aquacraft. I believe it's 3S.
What?
It's an RC 4-wheel drive desert something. I forget the name of it, but it's an actual RC 4-wheel drive one, and I'm gonna build
That's
it. I just
awesome.
haven't yet.
We're RC Nuts on YouTube, and RCNutsHobbyShop.com is our website. The RC Nuts on Instagram.
Yep.
Oregon, so
Right
yeah.
next to
Stop
Florence
on in.
Motorsports.
Sweet. Well, thank you for showing me around the shop, and it was great to meet all of you guys. Huge thank you to RC Nuts for showing me around. Now we are headed down the coast just a little bit further to 721 Power Sports in Lakeside, Oregon. Population 1900. They're located just about a mile off Highway 101 next to 10 Mile Lake with some great camping, boating, off-roading access to the dunes. They made me a Welcome Haley sign. It was so nice. Going in.
My name is Zoe. My name is Mia.
Husband Wayne.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys, so your shop is located in Lakeside, Oregon.
Yes, yep.
What's the population of this town?
I don't know.
1,400,
Yeah, I
I
was
think, or
gonna say
1,400.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful stop. There's a lake very close, within walking
10 mile.
distance to the shop.
Yep.
And it is also great for going out on the dunes. So you
Yes.
guys also have.
Yeah, we are the only state, or only town in the cars here, and then head out.
Awesome.
Back out on them dunes.
How long has the shop been around?
Well, we've been here for a year. It's been
Yeah.
a year, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep, and then before that, it was OCC racing.
OCC, sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. And you guys have a really cool crawler course around here. You guys are driving some cars too here today.
Yeah. Yep.
And your dad has the taco shop or the
Yes.
taco truck out there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Do you guys want to show me around?
Sure.
So you guys have an amazing crawler course here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
That's a lot of rocks to haul in here.
Yeah, it goes all the way around, and we have 2 drawbridge throughout the whole course. There's that one right there, and there's another one over there.
Drawbridges.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go check out some of these trucks. Very cool. Got a Honcho here. Capra. In this story, what's sort of your story of how you ended up?
Well, my husband and his best friend, they took it upon themselves to get the ATV access route
Oh, that's cool.
here. Well, his friend passed away, and their OCC was going out of business. So Wayne immediately found out who the owner was, and we had it that night. And we came in and saw this; they were getting ready to tear it out. And we're like, no, we'll use it for display. Was what it was going to be because we'd never done RC, and now we all have them, and we all do it, and it's amazing. It's really fun.
Very cool.
We have someone that does our sea service that people can leave it and he'll do it. But we also have someone that does light power sports, the
cool.
UTVs and stuff, tires or.
We have all of our clothes, which really anything.
Someone want to hold it out? Amazing. Very
And then on the
cool.
other
Oh, you two switch.
and then on the other side it has the logo of the shop.
Nice. Very cool. Thank you. I appreciate this so much.
100% fast house. We have a lot of N7.
Ooh, what is this?
That is Zoe's car. Go fast, girls.
Go fast, girls.
Go fast, girls.
RC car. And we have some on this wall, and then on the other side we have some more.
Loader for Jason Grant.
What? That's me. Thank you. Grand prize.
Anthony Olson.
Woo!
Alright, 721 power sports here. Both places enjoying right now. Very cool.
I hope you guys enjoyed the launch of the Hobby Shop tour. As I mentioned, I am looking to expand the tour to other states, other hobby shops, other countries if possible. If you're interested in expanding the tour, consider becoming a Patreon. All your support really helps the RC Girl channel grow. Make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss my next video, or see you later.